saga of finding new pillowcases for my Euro pillows is over. I ordered the same exact linen ones as the tan ones that I had, but we just went for all black. I think I just decided that I just want to do an all black vibe for the bed. Let's pop these on and see what they look like. I got these Euro pillows from IKEA. They're the 26 by 26. And then these are the covers that I got from Amazon that are the same size. I'm excited to finally have something to cover these. Honestly, I think these would move, you guys. This is what I needed. I'm just gonna go for a whole monochrome look for the bed. Because I can always spice it up a little bit with like a throw at the end, but I just feel like the all black bedding looks good, especially because the waffle duvet, like that bigger pillow that I have, and my actual duvet cover is more of like a washed gray, or washed black, so it looks gray. So I feel like this just kind of is gonna pull it all together. My duvet is in the dryer, but I think I just love the overall look of this. Once the duvet cover is dried, I'll put my comforter back in it, and we can see like the full look of everything. I still need to move my mirrors over just a little bit to center them over the nightstands, but other than that, the bedroom is like pretty much done. It's Sunday today. Did a little reset of the apartment, washed the sheets and stuff. And honestly just took the morning like pretty slow. Daylight savings, the clocks went forward or back an hour today. So, what was it, forward or back? Am I good? No. Anyways, we had an extra hour, which meant I actually woke up at 4:30 instead of 5:30 this morning. So I've just been up for so long. I'm ready to get some movement in. Today is an active recovery day for me. I worked out every single day this week, and I was gonna go work out today, but last night I was not feeling good. I felt like I had a fever, and I was not well. So I drank my little sleep supplement and went to bed really early last night, and I got a good amount of sleep. I'm feeling so much better today. So we're gonna go get some movement as like an active recovery day. This is typically what I would do on a rest day for me personally. I like to get some movement in, and then today I think I'm also gonna add in some abs when I get home, but that's all we're doing for active recovery. I'm gonna go probably for like a 3-mile walk with Bentley Boy so I can get my steps in, because again, we're trying to get anywhere from 8,000 to 10,000 steps in today. And I've been sitting on my couch for most of the morning, so we need to get some movement in, and I wanna take him for a long walk, and then I'm just gonna listen to a podcast or some music or something, get some sunshine. It's so nice out today. Yesterday it was so freaking gloomy. I literally just stayed on the couch the entire day, got some work done, and then went to bed early. And now we have sunshine today, so we're gonna go out and take advantage of it. Little rundown of the fit. We have on these aloe shorts. I love these. This top is from, shoot, what is it called? Left on Friday. They sent me a matching sweat set, and then they also sent me this tank top, which I love, this little outfit combo. I feel like it makes sense. Aloe socks, and then I have on my APLs, and then my hat's also aloe. Okay, I'm gonna throw on my headphones. We're gonna go get some movement, some sunshine. I'm gonna blow out all the candles that are going in my apartment right now before I head out, but let's go. Got 2.4 miles in. We were out there for like 15 minutes. I got a good sweat going. Now I need to shower, but I'm gonna do a quick little ab workout, and then I'll have a shower. We're doing cardio and abs today. I'm just gonna find one of my ab workouts either on my app or Instagram and do that real quick. I'm literally so hungry. All I can think about on that walk was what I was gonna eat when I got home. I haven't eaten like just eggs in a while. I don't know why, but those sound so good. I'm gonna do eggs, a little bit of cheese, maybe some apples. That's what I'm gonna have before I shower. I need something. Okay, I'm just gonna pick 5 different exercises. I'm gonna go 60 seconds for each one and just do 5 minutes of abs. I just set my little stopwatch on my phone. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple. I'm gonna focus more so on my lower abs whenever I am doing like core movements, rather than just like doing a bunch of different crunches. My abs are already sore from the other day. I did 5 minutes of abs. I do not train my abs enough. And I honestly don't take the time to put them on in the mornings, but on the weekends I have been using them. These are the 24K gold masks. I will link them down below. I love these. They just feel so nice. And then I have my little ice roller from Sephora that I'm just gonna use. And then I think for breakfast, I've decided I'm gonna do eggs and some fruit, keep it simple, maybe even some sweet potatoes. I'm gonna toss them in my air fryer while I make the eggs and stuff. I have some frozen sweet potatoes in here that need to get cooked. I've been putting this ranch seasoning on my, my steak for like a year now. It's so freaking good, but I think I might put some of this in here. It has buttermilk, garlic, salt, green onion, chives, black pepper, onion, like all the things that I feel like I would kind of season that with. So I honestly don't use my air fryer that often because I know they're not the best for you. I need to get like a stainless steel or glass one. Whatever the better options are for you. But in the meantime, I haven't used it in a while, so I think I'll survive using it once. I think I need to like melt these from the side of this because they're like all frozen in there. Alright, I'm gonna pop these in my air fryer for probably like 20-ish minutes and see how long that takes. Okay, I'm doing 400 for 15 minutes. And then we just have some eggs from Trader Joe's. I don't think I talked about this on YouTube yet, but I made the switch to all stainless steel pans, which I'm actually really happy about. I haven't had any issues with any of the pans. I got them off of Amazon. I got 2 like pots and then this big like pan that I use pretty much to cook everything in. You just gotta let it heat up for a little while and then you'll have no issues. But this is something that I've been wanting to switch to for a while. I also recently switched all of my cutting boards, so I only have glass, stone, and wood cutting boards now. I'm trying to make a difference where I can. Obviously, it's so hard. You can't be like perfect with everything, but I think the small little changes definitely add up. It's better than honestly like doing nothing. Trying my best where I can. One of my other favorite things to drink, we have Topo Chico, and then we have some cherry juice. Cherry juice has a ton of different benefits. I used to drink it every single night before bed, but now I add it into my sparkling water, kind of like for some muscle recovery and electrolytes and such. I'll just literally pour it into my Topo Chico and drink it out of there. And then the cherry juice that I get is from Trader Joe's. It's the one that's like separates, it's like all natural. Here we have it. I'm gonna have this with my breakfast. I would have another coffee, but it's literally 11:47, and to tonight is my early night, meaning I have work really early tomorrow morning and I have to be in bed by like 7 p.m. tonight, so I just don't want to risk not being able to fall asleep. It's just not worth it for me to have another coffee, and mind you, I also had a coffee and a matcha this morning, so we will survive. Okay, I need to mix up these eggs really quick. I personally love adding a little bit of milk into my eggs. It just makes them so fluffy when you scramble them. I don't know if that's weird to some people, but that's just the way that I grew up eating eggs. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt in here. I couldn't decide what cheese I wanted to use. We have my go-to, the unexpected cheddar cheese, or I just have some of this Mexican style cheese blend left over. Honestly, I think I might just use this because it's already shredded and I'm feeling lazy and I don't feel like shredding this. Say if your stuff starts sticking to the pan when you're using like stainless steel like this, it's not ready to be moved. Like it's not cooked enough. Okay, while I wait for my sweet potatoes to cook, I am gonna make my greens. These are the greens that I got from Sprouts from Rookie. The peach mango flavor. I actually really like this. They have a peach mango and an apple flavor, but I prefer the peach apple, or the peach mango. Wow, am I good? Can I speak today? Oh no, I'm spilling it everywhere. I haven't had like drinkable greens in a really long time, if I'm being totally honest, but I actually really like these ones. And I went and bought the peach mango flavor because I wanted to try one of their other flavors. And they started selling them at Sprouts now, so I love that. That way if I run out and I don't want to order it online, although I could save money because I can use my code, I can just go to Sprouts really quick and restock on it. They're superfood greens for gut health and immune support. And it has all of the ingredients on the back of it, so you can like read it all, which we love. Has ashwagandha in it as well. There's only 1 gram of sugar. This reminds me of the peach ones that I used to drink all the time from Clean Simple Eats. It reminds me exactly of those, but it's not as chalky as the Clean Simple Eats ones. And it doesn't taste like mineral, vitamin-y, kind of like the AG ones did. All right, while I'm continuing to wait for these to cook, I'm also gonna take no, this is not it. Where are they? I literally just had them. Oh, they're right here. I'm blind. Cold and flu season. These are my staples. The first one is the wellness formula. I'm trying to remember to take this like every single day right now, just because my immune system last few days was not at its prime, and I definitely felt it, especially with having a fever yesterday. Okay, those are not fantastic tasting, I won't lie. They never have been, probably never will be. The other thing that I always keep on hand is oil of oregano, oregano oil. Wow. I struggle with sinus infections when I start to get sick, so this has been like one of my favorite supplements to keep on hand anytime I just start to feel like my immune system weakening. Again, that doesn't taste fantastic either, but I would prefer and recommend the capsules over actually like the oil dropper option that they have, because trust me, it's just not great. Doesn't taste good. That's the easiest way to take it. Okay, let's make my bowl. We have, I don't know why this lighting again is so terrible. Sweet potatoes in the bottom. I'm gonna add a little bit of this cottage cheese in there. I feel like I've come such a long way with the foods that I eat and just like my palate with everything, because I used to be so freaking picky and I would have never even eaten cottage cheese. Then it was like I wouldn't eat it without blending it, and now I will just eat it as it is. I'm just gonna do a little bit of cottage cheese in there. Eggs. Okay, I won't lie, it doesn't look fantastic. Oops, okay, you can have that. Presentation is not there, but taste will be. The other thing that I'm gonna add on here is some hot honey. Such a random thing, but I was literally just watching some TikToks that included like egg and sweet potato. People were adding that on top, and I was like, you know what? Wait, that's actually like a fantastic idea. Do I even have any hot honey? I do. I bought this so long ago, I haven't even opened it yet. And there we have our breakfast bowl. Overall thoughts so far, it's really good, but The sweet potatoes need to be like crispier, and then I think it would have made the bowl because everything's just kind of like soft and it's just too much of like the same texture. So crisp up your sweet potatoes a little bit more and then I think it would be perfect. I've been watching Royal Pains ever since I had breakfast. Bentley boy's taking a little nap. He's a little tired from our walk. I finally finished the laundry and this is what the bedroom looks like. Overall, I still need to fix the mirrors. Again, that's a project for another day. I just love how this looks. Don't mind my weighted blanket and Bentley's blanket that I still need to put on the bed. It just came together so well. I feel like the black pillows were honestly just perfect. I'm so glad that I just decided to go with like the whole monochrome look. It looks so cozy and I cannot wait to sleep in bed tonight. The other reason I've been so hesitant on finding a blanket to go on the edge of my bed is because Bentley loves to lay on my bed whenever I am not home, and I have that waterproof blanket that I put on my bed so that way if he's like licking his paws or anything, it doesn't like soak through. It just doesn't, I don't think it makes sense for me to get a little blanket to go on the edge of the bed when it's always covered anyways. This is pretty much just always on here. Anytime that I leave for the morning, I make my bed and it pretty much just looks like this. So, see? He knows. Now you can lay on the bed. Oh, sweet boy. Oh, I'm so ready for a nap. Oh, so ready for a nap. I think I'm gonna take a little nap on the couch because my bed is just too perfect to mess it up right now, and I wanna save a made bed until like this evening when I crawl into bed. Oh, hi, sweet boy. Hi. Oh, I love you so much. Laundry is done, cleaning is done. Took him for a long walk. We got a good amount of steps in today. Let's see what my step count is at. Okay, step count is at 4,913 currently. I don't think I will hit my 8,000 steps today unless we go for like a walk later in the evening. I just said his favorite word. Maybe like a nice little sunset walk later. I made some date fudge. I made this a few weeks ago and it was so good I wanted to have more of it in my freezer. The recipe is super simple. I don't think this turned out as well as, or as good as my last version of it. It just looks a little bit different, but if you make it right, it turns out really well. It's literally just dates, peanut butter, coconut oil, sea salt, and vanilla extract. Blend it all in a food processor and then freeze it. And then I just keep it in my freezer and then snack on it from there. But it's literally so good. And then you sprinkle it with sea salt. It's like just such a good, easy sweet treat to have in my freezer anytime I just like want something sweet but I don't want to make something. It just satisfies the sweet tooth. Okay, it's 5:18. I just took Bentley boy out for our final walk. I'm gonna make myself some dinner. One thing that I always keep on hand is chicken apple sausage from Trader Joe's. This is the, I want to say garlic and herb. It's so good. I'm not super hungry, but I know that I need to eat something. I just don't want to eat something super heavy before I go to bed. So I'm gonna defrost one of these really quick and then have this with some cottage cheese and mustard. This is like literally what I lived off of during my cut. So I honestly don't eat this too much unless I am just having like a lazy evening. I do have some chicken in the fridge that I need to make, but it still needs one more day to defrost, so I'll do all of that tomorrow. Tonight we're keeping it very simple, and this is a simple, easy dinner. I pop it in the microwave for a little bit to defrost it first, and then I'll chop it up and throw it in a pan, because I personally like mine a little crispy. Like, I don't like it super chewy. Also gonna have some frozen mangoes. I bought this bag at Costco. I bought grapes at Costco and went through them so quickly, and then I bought grapes at Trader Joe's and very quickly learned why I don't love buying my produce from Trader Joe's. Like, especially the apples that I bought from Costco, they were like literally 10 times better than the ones that I had been buying from Trader Joe's. So next time I go to Costco, I'm gonna stock up on more fruit. But mangoes, I've been snacking on these every single night. They're just so good. Like, another great option for a sweet treat in the evening. When I stopped eating a ton of like artificial sugars and like sweets and stuff in the evening, and just like a lot of different processed foods in general, like this was something that I really kind of cut out during my cut, and Now, fruit, I crave fruit more than I crave like candy or ice cream or anything. Like the only ice cream that I really keep in my apartment is the Bears one. What's it called? Let me show you guys because I just bought more. This, anytime I'm craving some ice cream, it's ice cream for Bears. It's sweetened with raw honey. The vanilla one is better in my opinion, but they didn't have that this time. They were all sold out. I think everyone's finding out about it, so I got the Butterbear flavor just to have something. I'm also gonna have my sleep drink in a little. Actually, I'm gonna make that now, and so that way I will start to like unwind before, oh, excuse you, did you guys hear that burp? That was Bentley. I wanna start to unwind before it's too late in the evening. I have a feeling I'm gonna wake up probably a little more refreshed tomorrow, considering I'm kind of getting an hour more, especially because my body is already getting tired. Like it knows on Sundays that I need to go to bed early, so I'm already feeling it. But I think tomorrow I'll feel a little more well rested with the time change and also just going to bed a little bit earlier. This right here is my kind of girl dinner. I'm all for a girl dinner, but let's at least get like some nutrients in and some protein in. Like I said, chicken apple sausage, cottage cheese and mustard. I just dip the sausage in there, and then we have some frozen mangoes to finish off. Also, another random thing that I absolutely love that I can highly recommend if you're an apartment girly, an air purifier. When I cook in the kitchen, my apartment sometimes, like the smell will linger if I have candles. This has helped so much. If I can recommend anything, I recommend this. Plus, we also just love clean air. But as you can tell, after cooking that meat, it's red. So I'm gonna let that do its thing, and then I turn it off before I go to bed. You guys already know, red light therapy every single evening. I honestly just love my Sunday evenings so much. Yeah, I have to wake up super early on Monday morning, but I don't know. There's something about Sunday evenings that are like so sacred to me. I got water all over my pants when I was doing the dishes. If there's another thing that I cannot recommend enough, it would be red light therapy. My lighting is so dark in here right now, but red light therapy every night before bed, and I also use it every single morning. Literally the best. I got this panel off of Amazon. I will link a similar one down below for you guys. The only thing I haven't done before bed is pick out my outfit for work tomorrow, but I think that's just gonna be a last minute decision because I don't want to think about that right now. I just want to go to bed. Yeah, I love you. Okay, good night. That's it for episode 6 of the Winter Art series. We love you.